Jeong Lee versus Gaston Bolanos. So this one, Bolanos is a decent fighter. I've picked him in the past. I beat him to beat Romanus because he's got a nice straight shot. Just straight down the pipe is very clean. However, he's getting on there with age and he's not defensively that good. He does a thing where he puts his hands quite high up, and I think that's going to open up the body shot for Jeong Lee, who tends to throw quite a nice left hook to the body. Jeong Lee is an Asian fighter, so he does get punched in the face, doesn't really move his head very well. It's generally how Asian fighters fight. They're very offensively decent, but they tend to rely on their chin and durability a lot, and it wears them out as the fighters as they go through their career. You know, Jeong Lee is only 30 years old, and he's got decent hooks, decent body shots. I think he's got a lot more volume than Bolanos, and I think he's going to be able to do it here by KO or decision. Yeah, I don't trust Bolanos to go to a full 3 because he slightly does gas in the second and third. So a nice spot here is Jeong Lee second and third round KO. I do think so. The overall picks, we have Luke Fernandez by KO, Jeong Lee by KO decision, Tobias KO sub. Yeah, all blah, 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 blah. Got it all the way down there. I went Max Holloway decision. Probably changed my mind on that, but either way, last week we went out 10 for 12. This week I think we did pretty well as well. I do think that the ones that I'm a little bit worried about are Temborel and Max and Brallo, to be honest with you. So yeah, I did pick. I think I would change the Brallo one to the. No, I'll pick Brallo. I do think that he's got the ability to. He's got the game planning. He's a smart enough dude to be able to get it done. I'll stick with these ones right here. Yeah, we have a Juan parlay. This is a long one that we can mix in with everything else. Fuck. Let me move me, not that thing. So we have this is the juiciest parlay I could find at 83 to 1. I think it's all super likely. You know, the one's a little bit audacious, I think a little bit scary, is the Sumadaji by decision, but even then I back that pretty hard. I do think that's pretty likely. And then you can juice it with the Ferreira decision, 8 to 1. Ferreira outright if you feel a bit more comfortable with that. And the double KO second and third. If you put all the ones on there onto a parlay, it's, let me check here, I think it's 3,500 to 1. Yeah, 3,500 to 1. It's all likely. It's all likely. But yeah, that has been the MMA Elevator breaking down UFC 326. Thank you very much for joining. I'll catch y'all next week.